this video I'll be showing you how you can obtain the Hell's Redeemer on Mob of the Dead. Before you can obtain the Hell's Redeemer, you will need to have obtained the Hell's Retriever. If you don't know how to obtain the Hell's Retriever, there will be a link down in the description as well as the pinned comment that will show you how you can obtain that. Once you have the Hell's Retriever, the first thing you will need to do in order to obtain the Hell's Redeemer is get 15 kills with the Hell's Retriever. This has to be done within Alcatraz prison and cannot be done on the Golden Gate Bridge. My advice is that you either go to the roof or into the cafeteria and simply just throw your Hell's Retriever at all the zombies to kill them. You'll know when this is done as you will hear this sound effect play once complete. Once you have done that, you will then need to head over to the Golden Gate Bridge. Once again, if you don't know how to head over to the Golden Gate Bridge, there will be a guide down in the description as well as the pinned comment that will show you how to do that. Once you're over at the Golden Gate Bridge, you'll need to spend an entire full round at the Golden Gate Bridge only using your Hell's Retriever. You cannot use any other weapons or knife at all. Once you've survived an entire wave on the Golden Gate Bridge with only the Hell's Retriever, you will hear this sound effect.
Get out of the way.
After you've heard that, you will then want to head back to Alcatraz prison. Once you head back to Alcatraz prison, you will want to head over to Broadway. This is where the first Doghead location is, just outside of spawn. Once you're here, you will notice a giant hell pit down below underneath the walkway. Simply throw your Hell's Retriever into that hell pit and you should notice that the Hell's Retriever will go into the hell pit and not return back to the player. Now that you've done that, you will want to head down to the Citadel tunnels to where you picked up the Hell's Retriever earlier. You will want to end the current round that you're on where you threw the Hell's Retriever into the hell pit from earlier, and you should notice now in the tunnel where you pick up the Hell's Retriever that the light will now be blue rather than orange like it was earlier on. In order to be able to pick up the Hell's Redeemer, you will want to head over to the showers and then head over to the afterlife box here at the back of the room. Once you're in afterlife mode, you will then want to simply run over to the blue light, which is where you picked up the Hell's Retriever before, and you should notice now that there is a Hell's Redeemer version sitting there. Walk up to it and interact with it and you will pick this up in afterlife mode. Once you've done that, you will then want to run back over to your body and revive yourself. You will now have the Hell's Redeemer. The Hell's Redeemer is basically a more powerful version of the Hell's Retriever and is more useful in higher rounds. It can also have one more extra charge when holding it down to throw it compared to the Hell's Retriever. Otherwise, that's all there is to this guide. I hope you guys all found it useful. If you need another guide to Mob of the Dead, then there will be guides down in the description as well as the pinned comments so you guys can go and find what you need there. Otherwise, we will see you in the next video.